Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams. But for the last decade, it has felt more like a graveyard for elite managers. Since the shock departure of Ruben Amorim in January 2026, one question has been hanging over Manchester United. Is this job actually impossible? The chosen one tried, the special one tried, the modern tactical innovators tried, and yet the post-Ferguson era remains unfinished. Now, with Michael Carrick stabilising a team that looked like it was collapsing just weeks ago, the club is standing at a crossroads. Do they trust the man who understands the club from the inside? Or do they gamble the Ineos revolution on a global tactical heavyweight? Behind the scenes, the shortlist is forming, the clock is ticking, and the next 90 days could define the next decade at Manchester United. Before we talk about the next manager, we need to understand the real problem. For 13 years, United have not just changed coaches, they have changed football identities. Think about the contrast. Jose Mourinho brought defensive control and pragmatism. Then came Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, whose United relied on speed, counter-attacks, and emotional momentum. After that, Erik ten Hag attempted to implement a structured pressing system built on positional play, and then came Amorim's back three experiment. 4 managers, 4 tactical blueprints, 4 different squads. The result is tactical whiplash. Today's United squad, made from pieces of 5 different boxes. Wingers built for counter-attacking systems, centre-backs unsuited to a high defensive line, midfielders who do not have the energy to win a midfield battle. And after more than $1 billion spent in transfers, the club is still searching for a coherent identity. And yet, in the middle of that chaos, one figure has brought calm. Michael Carrick. When he took charge on January 13th, the mood around the club was toxic. 8 matches later, 6 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat. But Carrick's impact goes beyond results. He simplified the system, restored a 4-2-3-1 structure, and gave responsibility to younger players, especially Kobbie Mainoo. The dressing room responded immediately. But there is a problem. Manchester United have been here before. The interim bounce is powerful. It happened with Solskjaer. Short-term momentum turned into a long-term gamble. Now the board must decide. Is Carrick the start of a new era, or simply the perfect stabiliser? The shadow candidates. While Carrick keeps winning games, other names are quietly circulating in the background. The Nagelsmann risk. Julian Nagelsmann is widely viewed as the tactical visionary United have been missing. Young, innovative, obsessed with structural football. But there is a complication. Reports suggest Nagelsmann wants significant influence over transfers. Under the new Ineos model, that power belongs to the sporting structure. Would Nagelsmann accept a head coach role, rather than full managerial control? Then there is Roberto De Zerbi. The Italian represents the purest version of modern positional football. High-risk build-up play, aggressive pressing, and constant movement between lines. But De Zerbi is also known for intense clashes with club executives, and he has not won anything significant as a manager so far. United are trying to build stability. The question is whether De Zerbi's personality fits that long-term structure. Then there is perhaps the most intriguing name, Luis Enrique. The former FC Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain manager remains one of the most respected tactical coaches in Europe. A Champions League winner, a manager who demands high pressing and aggressive positional play. Club legend Patrice Evra recently described Enrique as the ideal appointment. A proven winner, a strong personality, and someone capable of handling the pressure of Old Trafford. Ineos have reportedly set a clear internal deadline, June 11, 2026, the opening day of the next FIFA World Cup 2026. By then, United want their new manager in place, working alongside the club's leadership and preparing for the 2026-27 season. Because the structure has changed. The era of the all-powerful manager is over. This time, the coach will work inside a football system. Led by Omar Barada, United are not just searching for a manager, they are searching for a tactical architect. So what is the right move? Reward the man who rescued the season, or hire a world-class tactician and commit to a long-term football system? History suggests Manchester United often chase the biggest name, but right now the emotional momentum inside Old Trafford is building behind Carrick. One thing is clear, the experiment era must end, because after a decade of rebuilding, the patience of the fans is running out.
If you were Jim Ratcliffe, who gets the contract tomorrow morning, Carrick, Nagelsmann, or someone else entirely, let me know your choice in the comments.